Everybody is not your friend. I find it funny that 2023 is like literally right around the corner, and there are people who are still suffering from friend problems. Like there are people out there who still don't understand when someone is in the way or with you all the way. And I understand not everybody has the eyes to see when people are showing their true colors, or the mind to know when someone doesn't mean you no good, or the ears to listen when someone's telling you what they really feel. But stress no more. I'm here to help. Here are 5 signs that you have a real friend.
Number 1.
They develop an interest in the things that you're interested in. They develop. Put an emphasis on it because not a lot of people can tell when things are forced. That's not to say that they have to. That's if they develop. So many times us as human beings feel obligated to be involved, even if we don't want to, especially with friends. But here's the thing, if they don't want to be involved, you shouldn't have to make them. For example, you can want to be a content creator.
Hey bro, you know what? I think I'm gonna start vlogging. Yeah? Cool. Go for it.
But a real friend will be like, yeah, I mean, I don't really like being on camera, but if you need somebody to hold the camera for you, I can help. Or if you need somebody to help you with like ideas and stuff, I be coming up with hella stuff. You can want to be an artist.
Hey bro, you know what? I think I'm gonna start rapping. Yeah? Man, everybody a rapper nowadays.
But a real friend is gonna be like, I ain't really that much of a rapper, but I did used to want to make beats when I was younger. I think I might start learning how to produce. Best friends forever. I don't want friends that I have to be involved with things that I do, because now I'm gonna feel like a bossy ass friend. Now I'm gonna feel like I'm forcing our friendship. Now I'm gonna feel like you're only here because I'm making you be here.
I ain't trying to get involved with y'all.
You don't get involved, I'm gonna knock your ass out too. Make a choice.
But I mean, come on, if you're trying to be a rapper and you just got somebody sitting around not contributing anything to your music career, boy, if you don't get...
Number 2.
They consistently attempt to benefit you. Having someone around who only caters to benefiting themselves. Okay. Having someone around who caters to benefiting themselves and you can't beat it. No, I ain't just talking about money, but that's important as well. Not a lot of times we have friends around us that keep us in mind when it comes to growing and elevating. But I mean, having someone that every time they come around, they benefit you. Every time they come around, you grow from it. Every time they come around, you learn something new that helps you in life. We don't have a lot of that. It's hard to come across that. I mean, think about it. Right now, stop what you're doing right now and count on your hand how many people come around you every day, and every time they come around you, you gain something. I ain't talking about no teachers or no inspirational clips on TikTok, no motivational videos you see on Instagram, celebrities. No, I'm talking about friends, associates, motherfuckers that you close with, motherfuckers that you hang with, motherfuckers that you can go through your phone, call them up, and they can actually pull up on you right now physically. How many of those you got? How many of those people benefit you every time you interact with them? Don't worry, I'll wait. Take your time. Take your time. I'll be here all day. Take your time. Exactly. So to have someone consistently attempt to benefit you, best friends forever.
Number 3.
They assist and support you at your best and your worst. Now this is kind of a bridge off of number 2, and in my opinion, one of the most important signs. There is no better feeling than knowing you have someone in your corner, no matter if you're at your lowest, at your highest, or anywhere in between. Because that means that they actually want to be around you for you. And it can't get no better than that. Loyalty lasts for lifetimes. Simple as that. If you have somebody in your corner that's willing to support you, whether you have $1 in your bank account or $1 billion in your bank account, best friends forever.
Number 4.
They avoid conflict that could possibly end your friendship by any means. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever gotten into an argument with your friend? Has said argument lead to you coming to blows with each other? If so, why? So many times we as human beings take things so personally that even with people we consider friends, someone we're supposed to be close to, we can't even agree to disagree with each other. Why is it that we can't have a mutual understanding of things? Why is it that we can't find a common ground on an issue? Why is it that when we argue, the end result always have to involve violence? Now, this is just me, but if I'm considering you someone that I'm friends with, I don't ever see myself having to fight you, period. Under no circumstances will I ever see myself having to come to blows with someone that I consider a friend, especially if you're a real friend. Because if by chance me and you need to fight, what are we friends for? Almost all fights lead to more fighting. All that friendly phase shit is for strangers and people that you don't associate with, that you just so happen to cross paths with negatively in public. If we're friends, there should be no reason we're having to fight each other. Arguing, if we're going back and forth over an issue that we have a disagreement upon, there should be no reason that leads to us wanting to harm each other. I have a friend, close friend, practically my best friend, going on 10 years now. Never fought, never so much as had a thought to fight. Fight has never crossed my mind when it comes to this person. Never even so much as had an argument. Damn. That's crazy. And it's not like we're afraid of each other, or I don't want to fight him or he don't want to fight me because there's some type of fear. But no, I have so much respect for him, and I'm sure he has the same for me. I don't feel the need to even be opposed against my best friend. I don't even look for negativity when we interact with each other. There's never a negative interaction. Every time we speak, it's growth, it's elevation, it's positivity. It's about something that I actually can benefit from every time I interact with him. We can have full conversations about things and not have to worry about saying something that offends each other. Because if you're my best friend, I shouldn't have to fight you, because fights end friendships, believe it or not. So if you have a friend that literally avoids conflict with you by any means necessary, that means y'all can settle an argument with no ill will towards each other. That means y'all can have a conversation without having to say anything negative towards each other. Also without taking anything personal from each other, because both of y'all know that y'all have each other's best interest. Best friends forever.
And number 5.
When your family considers them their family, especially my grandma. That's the ultimate sign. If my mom considers you my brother, what more is there else to explain? Simply put, if my grandma giving you your own pan of sweet potato pie, nigga, you ain't going nowhere. You family now. We in it to the deathbed, bro. Sorry, it is what it is. Best friends forever. That was 5 signs of a real friend. You show any of these signs that I just listed? Do you have friends that show any of these signs that I just listed? Like this video and share it with a real friend ass. Also leave a comment below if there's some signs that I missed out on. And if this video gets, say, 1,000 likes, I'll do a part 2 and give you 5 more signs of a real friend. It's Wicked with 2 Ks. Don't forget the 2. Wait, hold on. Do I do that on this channel? Oh well, it's all a part of the new wave. So it's Wicked with 2 Ks. Don't forget the 2 Ks. Subscribe to the new wave. Be a part of how we do things. You dig?